They go for Leshrac. Very strong combo. Omni Leshrac. You know, I have the big damage deal with both magic and physical. So the itemization from NIGMA, you have to think of an early BKB to deal with the Lina, Mars, and Leshrac.
I mean, we were talking a little bit about whether the Stormhammer actually it should remove the GA. I think
for some reason
with the 15 talent. Yeah, I mean GA should be dispellable.
Are we?
He's
in trouble. Ooh, okay, they can't quite get him. Maybe now, though, they'll try and chase down. It looks like he will get away with this. He's under tower, a lot of armor, and the Fairy Fire just about saves him.
Yeah.
Well, that's happening.
They get
actually find a big pick top. Sven, even though Enigma have 3 heroes here, they're the ones giving over the first blood.
Miracle is suffering quite a lot more than Shad is.
Your kind of highlight was, you know, if anyone can do it, it's Miracle, but he's going to need some kills. They're trying to find one now, but nice spear away. Trying to turn him. Secure back, will trap the 2. Aramis, beautiful LSA, means that GH will probably have to take the kill. Still not getting that gold into the hands of Sven, and you know, as a result, Toby should be able to kind of keep pace with that net worth on the Sven as the lane continues.
Oh, boom here.
Boom. Nice rotation. No skewer. Guro's gone. Oof. Shad. You could just go for the TP. The Sol Ring's coming off cooldown, which might work against him. They'll cut through and just kill him off. He didn't realize that it was on cooldown from the Sol Ring. So he hangs around too long and actually gives a kill that wouldn't have been there otherwise.
That's a pretty big kill too. You just forfeit your tower.
Meanwhile, mid.
The Timber Saw.
Oh, Boom is at least making up for it elsewhere. Kuro is going to fall here. Light Strike Ray comes out. GH makes a big mistake here. Trying to move away, is able to get out. Now Weak chases in, took up the kill, will get Boom. Celery as well is going to be brought down, so they snipe out many kills in return for a +5 Magnus. Just going to help that Sven accelerate forward, because that means you can have the max out in power right at this stage so much earlier.
Yeah, I think he went for the pretty much the rushed maxed out in power.
Mid lane, we been caught. He did buy on his Blink Dagger, but he's going to die before he picks it up. Mind Control able to just cut his way through. I don't know if they can get this one. This one feels a bit more ambitious. They are going to try. We talk about the Sven, how well he started to farm. Look at Shad. He's actually about to complete the Battle Fury, so he will start to ramp up farm as well. And as we know, this hero is a bit ridiculous with its split pushing capabilities, courtesy of a built-in smoke. Shad. Now they got the arrow. Have they got the damage to kill him off in time? Marina's going to come out to protect him. Shockwave through, but it doesn't matter. They get the Heavenly Grace out. They'll turn around the Wii. They'll catch GH in the wall trying to leap away. Yule's going to come out on the side. They do see the Magnus as well. Kuro, look at the RP opportunity. He's going to connect on the 2. Miracle tries to charge in with this. Being slowed by Toby, though. And there's going to be the GA coming out. They pin the Sven against the wall. They burst through him the magic damage. Yes, they're going to lose the Lina, but they find the Sven killer. Mind Control. There's still enough magic damage here that they can kill him off. As Boom is just going to kite him out a little bit. They'll move him with the slows coming through now. They have got a stun available, but they decide against using it. They just want to keep baiting him in because they know he's already dead.
Try to go into this little corner and help out their Mars. They will get RP'd, but Kuro he's not quite there yet.
Mind Control walks into Toby. Arena does go down. That's going to whiff on the stun, but the jumping from Wii, they're going to punish it. Toby isn't saved. Celery did not have enough heal to keep him up, but Wii is going to be punished by Boom on the other side. The RP is going to come out. We'll skewer him away just in time. Kuro being the savior here. Boom will at least snipe out Corey, but Miracle is coming. He needs to get out of this right now. He has got the Yules, but he doesn't use it. Just gone. Maybe that would have helped him a little bit, but the problem is with the Mirana there as well, you knew the arrow was coming either way. There's absolutely no way that Viking, even with those low respawn times, would be able to contest this.
No, the upside for them is that the Shad has kept on farming. You know, he wasn't really part of that whole engagement.
He is going to feel pretty vulnerable now that he's, you know, not been able to continue to accelerate the way he would have hoped, especially the mid laner.
Yeah, and Mind Control also getting very close to the creeps now.
Oh, Ben did get stunned up. He's getting chain stunned here. He might give over the first life. The stun's going to come out, though. The Arena's going to go down to protect Boom. He did go in. He's going to die for it. They even used the GA to make sure there's no counter initiation. Shad is here, but no target seen.
And it's going to be Miracle and, to some extent, Mind Control, who are going to be forced. Potentially, we on the back of some fights, he could start to scale, you know, once again, if he gets to this BKB, maybe
Miracle. Miracle's in trouble. First life gone. And when he comes up, they've got plenty of trees to aim for. Arena as well will go down, pins him to the wall. No way to save him. They just feed over both lives there because they shoot 2 heroes top. And they're going to find more. Movement forward. They also see Mind Control. They think they have the magic damage without the Laguna, and they are right.
Yeah, Miracle had the BKB on the curve flying out to him.
No, even Mind Control is kind of reaching a point where it might be a little bit risky because of the influx of gold Viking again. And influx, boom. Is he going to give an injection to cash? Enigma, it looks like he will cancel the TP way too late. Easy pick for them with the double stun.
Nice find by GH.
They haven't got like these two super squishy supports that you can exploit for quick cooldowns.
Mirana can definitely die quite easily, but I feel like an Abyssal Blade in this game would be very nice.
Hello. On the way. Control's way too good. Tiny still not getting to play his game. The Essence Ring wastes a bit more time, but death is an inevitability to the mid lane of Enigma. They will at least get the rest of their heroes out, and they need to. I don't know if this feels too premature, though, because by the time they arrive, the arena is going to be available. They don't know where Toby is, either. And they are about to run into a pincer here. Toby, they jump in. He didn't get the BKB out. They're going to chain stun, but he's finally going to be there. Spear to get Miracle away. He did use the God Strength. They're poking him prone, but they need it back up here. They Laguna Shotgun down onto him, but it's not enough. BKB, jump in stun on the Celery. Guardian Angel out just in time. He's going to live. They need to get out right now. Mind Control will turn around and clean up Celery, but he's already done his duty. He will buy back to continue it. On the other side of the fight, We Has Been Found will be run through and killed as he's pinned up against the wall. Miracle just being carried out. Shadow go in. He looks for the straight for the throw. He wants to end this one's life right now. They'll at least find the kill on the Mind Control. RP Kuro goes in. Skiro only connected on one though. PA is going to be fine for the moment. She's able to move away. They do find the Leshrac. He'll change, moving in now into Aramis. Aramis trying to retreat. Can he move quick enough here? He's hit up with the Spirit Vessel. There's going to be a nice save there from Celery to try and save him the Heavenly Grace. They renew the Spirit Vessel and move forward. They need one more click to finish him off. He has got the LSA, but no chance to turn around. He just has to try and waste their time, move into the tree line, and get everyone else out. Arrow will connect. Beautifully done long range by GH to enable the dieback kill onto Celery. And, well, if you're Enigma right now, the best thing that could happen after that Amazer fight is Roche respawning instantly. We'll see if they get that lucky in just a few seconds.
Yeah, he got the GA off right before he died, so the GA is protected. And Miracle was unable to use his kind of BKB timing. And so he...
Just a little bit of punishment for Kuro for the good job he done. Toby has his BKB, so he's not going to hemorrhage a kill in response. But we might. They already threw out the stun. They're going to try and throw through the arrow, but the BKB's been used. He is tanky, a lot of armor, no chance to blink away. He's gone. And just as quickly as Enigma strikes, Viking strike back, and they're not done. They find another one. They pin him against the wall. They clean up Mind Control. This EA is getting out of control. When you've got an Aegis and Cheese in the equation as well, you got to question how Enigma can fight this. Timber's still down for 20 seconds. Are smoked up and moving. Arrow. I'll say thank you for the assistance with Roche. Nice stun by Aramis to stop any initiation. Kuro trying to go in with a blink. RP's going to come out. He doesn't get the Aegis, but he gets a Cheese. He at least takes one thing away. He looks to run away, but he is going to leave Miracle behind to die at this rate. He needs some assistance and out, and he will find it as We is able to toss him away. Were you about to refer to the Titan Sliver and Craggy Co and all the destruction that Viking got? Because I'm seeing a few.
They've got a couple decent neutral items. I really like the pickup, though, from Mind Control here. He goes for the Shiva's.
Oh, Mind Control is kind of dangling here, but they jump straight past him onto Kuro, trying to control up. The arena is thrown down. Toby's able to sidestep the arrow. BKB's activated. Miracle has to stand and fight, but how does he actually control these heroes right now? Toby is just staring right at him. He's like, hit me, bro. I want you to fight me because I'm trying to pick off your supports at the backline, but this is the Shad, which he will do. Kuro is down. Buyback comes out from Weir's. He's also fallen here. Toby being brought low, but they haven't done enough work. The spear gets Miracle away from him. Stun control looks good on the Shad. They're trying to get rid of the first life, but can they get through it? Yes. They bring him down once. How do you do it twice, though? Boom. Forces the cheese to be eaten. Miracle is chasing for. The Bloodstone is active, but the arrow is coming out, and boom, is gone. They're able to find the pick. Toby also way too close to the sun. Might get burnt here. Spear to push Miracle away will not stop the rest of Enigma from striking back. Aramis able to move away. Celery won't be so lucky. What looked like he actually might start to slide Viking's way. The longer these fights go on, Enigma proves that they can take the advantage. You need to find the RP man himself. Kuro, the one that's kind of been salvaging these fights and making sure Enigma has the control to close out kills. If you can snipe him out, it's all good. Toby being chased onto, though. He's got the blink. Doesn't have to use it. A nice LSA from Aramis to ensure they still have their mobility. Let's jump in onto Toby. They're getting ready to go. Avalanche toss going to come out. Toby brought low, does get the BKB out in time. Arena is going to go down. The stun control out on the Wii as well. They're bursting through him quickly. The Tiny is going to fall. Mind Control has been ignored for the moment. And Miracle, he did use the God Strength. He needs to get in out somehow. But Boom's BKB is still running, which means they can't. They have to retreat. Nice pump by Boom to ensure Mind Control wants to leave. Arrow looks nice, but the LSA comes out. Stun Control is there. Miracle in a little bit of trouble. They maybe think about jumping in, but the BKB is going to be there. Boom here onto now. Needs some assistance. There's the GA coming out to protect. And on the back line, Shad, he didn't get connected with it. BKB trying to move away, needs to retreat quickly, barely any health left. The arrow isn't going to work because the BKB is still active. Stun control is there on the Celery. They get him, he's gone. They chop through him, and Boom is also going to die. They'll hunt for more as well. Shad's still a little bit too close to the sun. Will be able to get out before being burned. They minimize casualties, but once again, NIGMA find a way to salvage the fight. Well, this must have been the plan. Miracle was like, I'm not buying one of those. Pro's just going to give one of those to me. There it is. Ags, Aegis, anything and everything for Miracle, and he's about to hit level 25 soon as well.
Sometimes it's that scenario where you're dying as you get the BKB off, and then you respawn. You don't have a BKB, and all of a sudden you're just going to die again. So kind of playing it a bit safe there, making sure that he doesn't.
And now you can make a play. Straight on to Toby. Avalanche toss is good enough to get him low. Toby's still alive for the moment, but will die. And they do see Omni Knight. Celery needs to get out of this quicker than that. BKB activated. He didn't get the toss back. They push him down the low ground. Mind control. Controls up the Omni Knight, gets the most important kill, and now opens up the doors to the base. It's not a game-losing fight, but it is going to put you closer when you lose base like this. That's just going to be 2 lanes that Enigma might be able to clean up. They decide maybe they need to be a bit more reluctant about this, though, because the God Strength is now on cooldown. Buyback comes out from the Omni Knight as they dive in. Wee gets hit by the stun. Boom does clip with it. Laguna to shotgun him down. He's gone. Dead for 75. Shad wants more. Won't find it.
I feel like, yeah, Mind Control to me has always seemed sort of like the backbone of this team. A lot of credit, I feel like, always goes to Miracle, you know, because he's the sort of, this team plays this you know, 4 Protect 1 style, but I really feel like Mind Control, he does the dirty work for this team, you know? He does the...
What about we? I guess this is dirty working away. He's tanking the gank, and now they might be in trouble on Viking. They only know that Toby's here, but it should be obvious there's more. BKB comes out from Toby. The jump backline, Avalanche toss. He finds both the supports. Aramis has to buy back straight away. Celery trying to run away, but they're going to jump forward. They find him. No way back into this fight. Viking might be a little bit hesitant to play. The RP's going to come out at Shad. The BKB is running out soon. He's looking for the kill on Nakuro. He will find it, but now he needs an out. Cross onto Toby, jump forward, Shad in trouble, Miracle with the BKB, the control is good, the Hex is out, he's dead! They find it, they find Toby as well, Miracle is not done there. He sees the opportunity, he hunts forward on a Boom, but he goes for Aramis instead, die back on the Lina, ultra kill for Miracle, and just as you said, it's not always about Miracle, he's gonna make it that way, as that's gonna be his Rampage. The buyback's coming up, Boom! Oh no! We, in the last minute, may have just given more value to this game than we've seen out of him for 40. They call GG, they know it's over. Enigma take game 1.
Yeah, I mean, Miracle, he gets to finish in style, but all that is made possible not only by Mind Control, but also by Kuro, I think, who had a really nice performance on the Magnus.
You know, it's an easy game. Void, it's a Void, right? So it's a lot of pressure on Boom, but I can see Enigma, they have the perfect recipe just to completely own the map, and this Antimage just to pop off and outscale in all departments. So
didn't feel 100%, and I think a lot of it came down, personally at least, I felt like it had a lot to do with the no Abyssal on PA and kind of a little bit missed timings, but yeah, I also think that Enigma just played well.
Nice pick from Gross. Bring it down. I think you're right. It's almost like the credit that should be given Enigma as well. Viking ended up with a very good draft. The question is, like, how do you feel as a clock in this type of, like, is there kind of a recovery? Because you have got a Viper, right? Like, that is the lane you could always rotate to and find kills with the Never Toxic or bottom.
Yeah, exactly. Bottom is kind of a nice. Finding Aramis here would be very good for them.
At least make sure Miracle doesn't get the kill, but GH shouldn't blend. It gets a nice influx of gold. With DD on Wii, the mid lane, it's not getting any easier for Boom. Like, he doesn't even feel safe behind his tower at this stage. Oh, what? I think someone forgot about creeps and towers there. Wii's Core just got sniped out.
It's quite difficult for them to dive the clockwork. The thing is, the investment, the potential reward versus the potential danger is so big that it doesn't really feel worth it. Diving the tier 2 for this level 3 clockwork, you get some 100 gold, 150.
They're going for the casual kill on Nakuro. He is wasting a lot of their time though, and Vibe Strike's going to come out. We trying to turn this. Boom. He's going to die for it. They do at least get the kill on the Undying, but definitely not worthwhile. They have got the Chrono. Shad could use it, and he will commit it now. Celery is ready to assist, has got the impetus, but where are the bashes? They've got none. Finally, it's going to be the LSA stun before Never Toxic could be thrown down. Will get the kill, but considering that was your rotation, Viper still getting a double kill feels pretty damn good.
Yeah, any kill at this point for him is a good kill. Just getting some more farm, you can be kind of You can just throw out this Doom pretty much whenever you want to. Boom though.
Careful though. Viper Strike's gonna come
Maybe
out.
in a lot of trouble here.
The scorched earth is too late. He's just gone. I think you got a little bit too confident poking at that tower, and it's just so easy for a Viper to rotate like that. That is the prime kill right now. Yes, there's an anti-mage in the game, but it feels like if you don't do something about this Viper, you're going to be in trouble land for a long time.
Looks like we are gonna get the blink onto we here.
They shouldn't really need the Doom. Laguna shotgun will get him low enough for the dunk. They have got the Doom, but they decide against using it on GH. They just want to try and threaten this tower a little.
Yeah, the cover is kind of speedy with the wind glaze.
Just a little bit. On the side, Call comes out. Kuro controlled up. They throw out the Doom. He did use the Flesh Golem, so even more value there. If only they knew how close Miracle was, but it would be an ambitious attempt to try and find that kill. So it looks like Viking are looking in the wrong place. They know that that area is inhabited by Antimage, so they don't want to play into their triangle. The problem is everyone on the side of Enigma is stuck together right now.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about this build on the Void. I feel like you want to be able to.
They got the big one. Laguna shotgun and get him low. The dunk's not enough though. He's able to move away. Mind control. They're separating, so he can't get a good RP. He has to connect onto one hero, but reinforcements coming in. They will punish this move by Viking. You could see how close it was. They were so close to getting that juicy kill in the anti-mage, but no cigar. And Axe? Toby goes in. Boom's moving in. The BKB's going to come up the Doom as well. They do throw down the Tombstone. We will fall. They do not get the deny, and Boom is going to look onto Kuro next. Hook shot in. They want to punish Toby. They will get the double kill on the GH. And with the magic community going for Boom, they need to clean up this Tombstone quickly. Shad moves in, trying to do exactly that. They will stand their ground against the Doom, dragging him towards them. The Chrono goes down, though. They will get the kill, but it will cost them one more in response. Kuro gets that kill, but he gives over his life, and Shad able to move away. Miracle will not chase any further.
At the end, at the same time, you did use the Chrono, so it's gonna be some time where Miracle feels a bit more safe. And the thing is, when you go for this diffuser build, what might happen is that Miracle might not feel so threatened. But once he gets to this Manta, once he gets to like the Basher or the Vanguard, it's gonna be very hard to kill him. You don't have all that much burst damage. We saw it.
Oh, the spin! Oh, he's done. This does not feel good. You were so close to having the dunk. He is going to go down. I mean, I like this aggressive attempt by Toby, but you have to question that if you just bring one more hero to these attempts, golden opportunity for Viking. They go into the pit. Not the quickest, but Tombstone should defend them. There is a BKB available on Boom. Cogs go down. They should make it obvious. Hook shot. BKB is going to be used. Viper Strike. Laguna's shotgun down. GH is still alive, and I mean, he hung around this pit on such low HP, they just fed him over. He's dead. They're going to lose more. Kuro's going to fall as well. Miracle is just being ignored and has to run now. They ping him out. They're going to chase forward onto him. No Doom for 15 seconds, so Miracle might just stand his ground and fight against Boom, but they may just give this over. RP's going to go mind control, but the Tombstone's still alive. They didn't get rid of it in time. The Cogs are separate, and they will be able to get rid of it now. Toby comes in with the core control. Now Miracle, this time he will die. The spins are there. They'll find the pick on the mind control next as well. He just makes sure GH doesn't die alongside him. And Viking, just when they need it, finally find an upside. They will get their hands on this Aegis.
We got way too low for that fight to feel comfortable. And,
I mean, he's literally in the pit. What was it, 200 HP the entire time?
No, and there are a lot of ways for them to deal with the Antimage, right? They've got the Call, they've got the Chrono, they've got the Doom. Even the Enchant at some point might matter in these fights, as Locals was pointing out during the RP.
They call it the 2 because they initiated on the Kuro there. They're just trying to deal with the Undying. They might want to give this Tombstone soon, though. Kuro is going to fall. They'll move away from the break. Hook shots a whiff. Celery will fall. Looks like Aramis will get away, but Toby in a bit of trouble. They did not get rid of the Tombstone. Chrono's going to go down Shad. He's still going to try and pick off Miracle here. Can they do it? The Doom's going to come out. Everything to ensure the anti-mage kill. Shad will live and move away. Toby will finally die. But can they find more? Aramis might be left behind as food for we. They committed the Chrono. They committed a lot just to get their hands on the anti-mage kill. And after they were starting to build that lead, it starts to swing back towards even in favor of NIGMA.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of having Antimage on the sidelines gonna further Void's farm and slow down the progression of the Antimage. I think that's pretty much why you're happy here.
And now they go hunt for more. This is the thing with this build. Void is always ready to fight. Anti-Mage, less so. He still hasn't got that Basher yet. Not only will they lose we, they might lose Kuro as well. Blink is available in 2. Toby will look to jump him. He has vision on the high ground. Tombstone's going to be thrown up there. BKB from Shad jumping. Hook shot onto the back line. Celery has been found. They're trying to get him a way out. They are going to lose the Undying. The second hook shot comes out. Celery is still alive, though. We can't even find a pick onto Enchantress. They're going to lose GH. They've got 3 on the sideline. NIGMA have to run. Viking, we say it time and time again when we see them. They keep finding that initial pick. And then from there, like NIGMA, if you're Antimage at this point, you don't want to fight with a numerical disadvantage, but they keep forcing themselves into it. LSA initiation. They found him. Laguna going to get him low. RP to protect him. Miracle will stand his ground and fight back. He'll turn onto them. Aramis is going to be brought down. Toby able to sidestep, move away, but Shad's there. There's a Chrono. Connects onto the 2 of them. BKB activated as well. They have got the damage ring on Miracle. They need one more hit. They will get it. He's dead. Down for 50 seconds. Celery might give his life as well. Or Willie's moving away. Boom comes to reinitiate. Viper hit up with the Doom. They'll look to get rid of the Tombstone. And with that fallen, NIGMA don't have a way of staying here anymore. Kuro will be bashed up and killed off. He'll at least buy enough time that GH and maybe even we will get away. But they've seen him hiding in the corner. They say, get out here. Accept your fate. Triple kill for Shad. And look at the lead he's building over Miracle now. They're like, damn it, why can't we have the patch back where you could just have as many neutral items as you wanted? Because that patch was ridiculous. Oh, jump in. GH? They're actually going to doom him. Jump in with the cool as well. The control is good. BKB from Boom to ensure that NIGMA do not contest them. An important kill with Roche spawning in 10 seconds.
GH does have a buyback though. And now they have no Doom, no BKB.
Well, the LSA? They corner we. Toby can initiate here. They never talked him well fought up by Wee, but BKB, Toby's going to run in. The Chrono's going to go down, connecting on 2. The buyback comes out from GH, but Wee is already going to fall. The cool control. RP, turn around Miracle, try to get through them quickly. Can he do it though? The stun's going to run out. The control's good. The hook shot combo from GH will ensure that they turn this fight around and they take plenty of heads from Viking compared to what NIGMA gave over.
Mind controlled. Okay. This Void with kind of the game he's had, the Manta, now with the Diffusal, it looks quite good. Going towards that Lincoln is going to be very useful for you, of course, against the Abyssal of Antimage. You're not going to feel as threatened anymore.
How am I ever killed Antimage once, let alone twice?
And now with the completed Skadi, Abyssal,
let's smoke.
With the Aegis in hand,
Toby,
Enigma are ready to go.
Dodged a bullet. Celery will at least get a ward down, but they jump in, looking for a different one. Shad able to move away though. Is hunting. Stun first hit on Aramis. Time dilation might buy enough time to move away. The Doom on the back line jumps in a wee. They find that soft underbelly again and they punch even harder this time. Kuro next on the hit list. The Tombstone went down the RP. Only connecting on Shad. It's not going to be good enough. The LSA control Laguna shotgun down. They get rid of 1. They get rid of 2. Maybe they can find more. Chrono's going to be there. They go in for the other one. GH, that's going to be his dieback sitch. And now Miracle in trouble as well. When he comes back up, he's going to wish he wasn't here because they've got the cool available. The controller's going to be there. Miracle going down for the second time. Viking able to delete NIGMA's lineup and now move towards their base.
His Blink is on cooldown. He doesn't have Manta to remove the time dilation. And all of his teammates are just dying and he can't really go and help anyone. That's when you feel really good as this Void right now in this game.
You won't feel as great at level 25 as you used to because they have at least fixed the backtrack Viper break interactions. So you can get rid of that. But you guarantee you'll probably be taking that once you get to 25. GH able to hook shot away. Once it out. No! It's a whiff! Shad's going to move past him. GH! A little bit of trouble here. RP's going to come out. Shad, they're trying to get rid of the call. The counter attack is there. They're getting through Miracle. Cheese is going to come out. The BKB activated. Shad is able to stand his ground. Magnus is down. Miracle is down. He's going to go down as well. The Chrono command for that kill will ensure it. The Tombstone is gone. Kuro will try to TP away. Will just about get out. But that is the type of fight that just breaks you. Viking now 20,000 gold up.
Shad is in a lot of trouble. You just come in there clutch with the big call. You're able to bring down Miracle. You're able to take the fight
and they've done it. That's it. The GG. They realized they could go for the throne. And I mean, game 1, game 2, ending in similar fashion. An instant initiation into a big turn in the fight, leading to an immediate closing of the game. Scoreline now 1-1 as Viking have struck back.
Yeah, you have to rely on the GA from the Omni Knight to help Viper. I'm expecting him to go for some sort of more team fightish kind of support type build rather than just straight up carry.
Arms. I mean, he's going to snipe a Corey for his life. He'll at least get that. It will cost him, though.
It's going to be very nice for mind control. You're going to be able to afford your boots kind of early on or just more regen.
He has got the wand. Bloodright might protect him as they have to sidestep. He should be able to make under tower. I don't think you want to dive this. He's on his way back up. So far, Toby? They're going to save him.
Yep, the heal.
They're going to turn. On the Cure. He's able to move away from the Bloodright, though. Toby, he's going to go down. They won't even get the Cure kill. And that was definitely ambitious.
Once you get a couple levels, when you get that urn, ideally the vessel, of course, then you're very good at making rotations, buying space for your team.
I guess the question is, where's the priority here? Do you try and shut down the Viper, or do you just continue to make sure Toby doesn't have a game? Who is going to find a kill top? Scrap that. Toby's game is online. Rupture is all he needed. And that Purification was good enough. I will never understand how people want to play this hero back-to-back. I think that's why most of them start building boots to travel. They're like, yeah, I'm just sick of this immobility. Top. Nice pick off on Toby. Enigma kept 4 heroes up here, so they're heavily invested in trying to get something out of this top lane.
GH trying to soak up what experience he can get here. You want to snipe the catapult, but at this point it's kind of too late. Hermes just going to tank it for good measure.
Meanwhile, top. This time, Toby's the one trying to strike, but the TP is the ultimate counter. The ultimate of the Bloodseeker, so not able to find anything. Meanwhile, Boom, though. He has actually found a solo kill on a Wii. That was just a casual kill on the Wii.
And mind control sometimes has a good game, but often GH just picks up the slack and becomes more of a core than his other cores.
His attempt at a gank has failed. It's okay, though. He's only a support invoker. They'll happily take the gold that's coming their way. They'll find one that supports. Cura with the swap out. Doesn't matter. He's gone. Viking, they look at this top lane and say, anything Enigma can do up here, so can we. Did you say that? Miracle. They've got the Atos. He's in a lot of trouble here. We're going to get some low. We'll try and jump away, but the damage is already done. He's gone.
Yeah, this one you're not so much happy with.
I mean, there's so many things that are going to be beautiful to reflect. Like, imagine a PA jumps to him with the Phantom Strike as well. You throw down the Never Toxin and then watch her disappear. Which is what we're doing to Kura now. We're watching him disappear. Dragon Slave a little bit off, but that just means Boom gets the kill. They're happy with that. They'll scout out with a Sunstrike, but this is going down way too fast. The arrow to come through, they'll bait Roche into it. We'll go in to finish this off. Trying to interrupt it, but they have no real way of getting into the pit. The Rupture into Wii will ensure that he does not disrupt this any further. They do find the pick on Omni Knight, but Miracle in trouble. LSA's going to come with Laguna as well, bringing him low. They've got the PA kill. Miracle's dead. GH will be able to retreat away, but they are hunting forward, looking for more. Stuns are going to come out. Boom, able to dodge out, move to the side, and start to attribute shift over. Will not care about the stuns anymore. PA gone for 40 seconds. Won't want to buy back into the situation. And on the other side, they'll find Kuro again. Just once he's up, he's gone once more. And with that, they've secured the pit.
Too committed, and it's too easy for Shad to just use this Atos. Find the
get the they got the Roche kill. Yep. Nicely done by Wii. They at least get a little bit of gold out of it. They might give over a little gold more. The room was a little bit too late from Toby to connect. So leaps away will save GH's life.
They're very good at just dodging and still not losing out in gold. You see, they're actually the ones gaining slightly on the gold graph. Even though they are the team that's weaker in team fighting and everything, they're very good at splitting the map and just finding farm. Shad?
And now they're going to find a kill. Shad's gone. I was about to say, Wee's just been parked in a different lane. He hasn't been involved in most of this, even though you'd think at this stage an Invoker would, but still having relevance due to that Sunstrike and pushing on this top lane. It just means the Viking are losing out big time across the map. Now bot, jump in. Aramis is gone. Double kill for Miracle. They're going to try and punish us now as they move in. The miss chance is going to make it very hard though. Boom. We'll get rid of the Corrosive Haze. They've got the Heavenly Grace. Miracle able to move across. Rob's going to come out as he jumps. Brought low, but not low enough. They can't really pursue it. Miracle's just going to stand his ground. Toby in a little bit of trouble. Boom goes in. BKB forced out. Guardian Angel's going to be there, which means Miracle can't do anything. The BKB is going to run out soon, so he needs to run. They're hitting forward into him. Mind Control bashed up a Cellar in the tree line. Toby still tanky. Boom is fine as well. We'll waveform towards Kuroki, but able to sidestep move away. Celery's gone. Miracle with the reinitiation is going to be protected by the Invis. Goes Scepter to try and protect Boom, but the first life is gone. And it might be easier to get him the second time. Mind Control. Doesn't get the corrosive haze out. Boom, turns in the Invoker, but the real Invoker is chasing on Toby. He's going to be brought down. They find the Morphling kill, and they might find Shad as well. He just ran into a big mess. Viper Strike thrown out, but the Never Toxin is not where he needs it. Miracle is going to live through it all. And look at the amount of gold that they just got on the side of Enigma. I guess the question that comes to mind is, was this always the intended build for Shad, or was this kind of a pivot going in that Lotus because Toby had such a rough start to his game? Jump in. Pause for 4. Morphling's gone. They find him. Aramis able to walk away for the moment. And in the river, Toby's been found. The GA's going to come out. We, as his BKB, though, will stand his ground. Toby in a little bit of trouble. Needs it out and needs it fast. Aramis will at least get his combo off, but Miracle is fine. We is fine. But Viking are not. 4 dead. Only 1 gets away.
Yeah, and Miracle also, he went for this, the extra 35% blur evasion, sitting at the very special 84/85% evasion. Don't ask me how that works.
That's just hard.
Boom here.
Oh, they're going to jump in to get rid of 1. But Boom is able to move away. They want to reinitiate here. The Laguna shotgun them down. Kuro is going to fall, but Miracle, the big target they can't find. The stun's going to come out. The BKB jump in. Straight away, and Boom is able to move away. The Rupture is on Miracle, so he needs to be careful about how he retreats from this. But he'll turn around, maybe look for more Toby. Tempting him, is able to move back. The heals are going to be there. Boom is hunting in. BKB comes out from Wii. Elacti on himself. Mind control, splitting up the backline, making sure Shad can't get in. Instead, he's in trouble. Needs some assistance. There's the buyback that Celery will be able to save Shad. Can they now turn though? Mind control. Atos going to be there. He will die. Arrow through is not going to connect though, so no reinitiation coming out from Nigma, but happy that they got that buyback out of Celery, which is a critical component of Viking's lineup. All this time, the Roche spawn is getting closer. Nigma are all alive. And Miracle hasn't really slowed down his farm that much.
Getting close to this is Anik. He did find the Paladin sword too. He could be gonna be up in 3 seconds here.
Boom's gonna go in and turn around and mind control. They're gonna get him. They find him. He's sat down. He's gone. Dead for 50. No buyback either. And just as Roche is about to spawn, Viking just got a big advantage in this next engagement. Viking are zoning them away. We's nearby, but it should be Aegis Cheese going the way of Viking. He cannot snatch the kill this time. Aegis and Cheese are picked up successfully by Viking.
They're just buying time for the Aegis to expire.
And it comes back to what we said, Viking, the catch is limited. There's going to be a Rupture thrown out, but Kuro is able to get away. Like that's kind of the best form of initiation. You have to question, at any point does this really change for Viking? Or is it always going to be this looming issue? Is there no way they can build to fix this? They're going to jump in straight away. Hex is out. Toby is out. Dead for 65. And Miracle's hunting. Boom. Will blow himself. They see Celery. That's the problem. They'll jump in. Stun control is there. They're trying to protect him. The GA comes out. Miracle baited in. BKB activated in time. He is brought low. Viper Strike thrown out. They will find the Omnight pick. Buyback is going to be used though. Jump in. Miracle able to move away. Hex is going to be thrown out in a Boom. Arrow will connect. He turns back into it, but there's going to be stash resistance there. It's good save from Heavenly Grace. Will allow them to back up. But once again, that's that Omni Knight buyback. And they might be able to do that soon. Boom is going for the MKB. I'm not sure if he'll buy out on it in this type of game. But once you got your hands on that item, yes, Miracle is built a little bit tanky, but see how quick Morphings can burst. They jump in instead. They find the kill. Omni Knight's dead. Miracle's BKB activated. Needs to be careful. They've thrown all their spells onto him. He's going to lifesteal up though. Shad control and dead. Hex control is going to be on Toby as well. LSA to try and protect him. Voka jumped in on Boom, trying to get rid of him quick enough. Swap out to try and save him. Will be good enough. Kuro saves the day. Double kill for Miracle. Looking for the triple. Aramis trying to run away, but they see everything. LSA to buy some time. In the backline, they found Boom as well. Morphling trying to move away. Will it Cheese stands his ground, but needs to move away quick. Jumps to the backline, looking straight through. Will find the pick and a weave, but Boom's still in trouble. He can't out-tank this damage. He is going to fall. Just outside of their base, you know Enigma are going for that high ground quick. EA mode is going to run out soon as well. It's like you don't necessarily feel good, but you just need that blur to make sure they can't see and initiate on you straight away. In the previous fight, in terms of Celery, and now this one in Boom, leaves big weaknesses in Viking's lineup. Jump in. Cheeky pick off on Kuro. Not really what he was looking for, though. And Kuro did still get the bounty rune, so he'll say worthwhile. No ags this game, huh? I see how it is, Ice Frog.
Yeah.
They know what's going on, but this is way too quick. They're not going to arrive in time. They snipe out the courier as well. Arrow actually doesn't connect on a Boom. They do not get the Sunstrike in time. They force the buyback out of Kuro, and now they have an Aegis, Cheese, and Refresher Shard to play with. Like, if you had an Aeon Disc, I could kind of understand it, but it feels like right now, Celery is their biggest strength and their biggest weakness. You just see it as they refuse to split up. They understand that, you know, this is not a we can split up and be a bit more ambitious Aegis. This is a stick together Aegis. Aeon Disc forced out of Kuro. Stun control on GH. GH got a little bit too close to the sun. And he's going to get burned for it. Tries to leave away in time. Will be okay. GA is going to come out. No. They find the GH kill. Buyback's going to come out. Mind control stand his ground. Nullify around Celery. He's gone. Dead for 50. Miracle's BKB's running out soon, though. He needs to be careful. He's standing the break. Moves across. Straight away. Forward onto Shad. Stands his ground. Miracle healing up. Dodge out, though. Shad's still alive for the moment. Will finally fall. Is the control good enough, though? Arrow through is going to connect onto Toby. Miracle. He's staying alive. He finds another pick onto Aramis. The control is good on the other side. They've now found Shad. They can turn around and burst through this Morphling. The buybacks will come out, but they might be too late to save him. They've got the crush, they've got the control, they've got the kill, they've got the big one. That's all they need. The buyback will come out of Viper, but they know that Boom has no way back into the game. They'll hunt forward, looking for more mind control. Trying to move in, slivers straight across an Aramis. The refresh coming out, but it's not going to be enough. Toby is dead. Aramis, he has to run. Shad is in too deep as well. He's going to fall. No way that they can protect it for long here. Maybe they can snipe one out, but the movement across is too clean. Miracle finds another. They clean them all up. The GG comes out, and Enigma have taken the series 2-1.
Miracle somehow manages to stay alive through all of that. Of course, he's under fire from, you know, 15 cannons and 2 tanks, and he still somehow he survives with the Paladin sword, with the Satanic. The lifesteal is just too much